Okay, it's been a long time since I made a video, but I'm gonna make one right now. Roblox? I think we talked about this before, but let's see. You say that Schlep is a vigilante. You have no proof of that. And also, a vigilante would never, ever work with law enforcement. That's right. I'm emphasizing it. With. Also, if you don't know how to respond to a predator catching team, then don't use AI. I'm not sure if Schlep has said this, but all these emails he's getting, probably AI. We've been saying this for years. The Roblox community has been saying this for years. Don't be dumb. Okay? Don't neglect child safety. The only people you listen to are the investors because that's making you rich. But the investors, even the investors probably know about your lack of safety. And not only that, you say Schlep is encouraging off-platform. I've seen the Roblox games. You allow these platforms on Roblox. Okay? No, we're gonna be on the same page here. Okay? Also, if you don't know how predator catching works, you have to use a decoy. I don't care if that policy, if that thing makes you mad. I don't care. If it helps protect children, then let it be. Okay? Also, the only time a predator is going to impersonate as a child is when they're talking to other children. Okay? The decoys are never real kids. They're made up, they're fake, they're run by Schlepp's team. And yet you say it's still safe. How can you say it's still safe when Meep City is still on the platform? You know what? I bet the only reason why you're not taking down any games, why you're not banning any players, is to stick with the lie that you give. Wake up. Wake up, Roblox. It's time we make a change. Okay? It's time we make a change. And if you can't do that, someone else would have to. I don't care if it's Schlep or Gideon. Someone needs to make a difference. So yeah. So, you remove whistle callers because, again, your lie is fabricated. You just want to say that to have parents trust you. But you know for a fact that it's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge it, and you refuse to acknowledge the fact that you don't even know how to process evidence. 'Cause all of the revenue money you go to that you have goes towards more to ads than child safety, which is a problem. This is why we need to say this. This is why we need to have conversations like this. But if you guys are not willing to have these type of hard conversations with Schlep, or have these hard conversations with the Roblox community, then yeah, it's bad. It's real bad. If you can't do what Schlep did, if you can't ban these predators or at least do some sort of background check, then yeah, you're screwed. Also, you just keep doubling down on efforts to try to make it safe. Listen, buddy, age verification is not going to make it safe. Separating kids from adults is not going to make it safe. Because adults might lie about their age just to get to that kid. And it might be a real kid, not a decoy. So please change your ways, as long as they follow COPA rules, if you know. But yeah. Also, this is what law enforcement does. They use decoys to get a criminal or to operate a sting. That's what Schlep was doing. If you don't know what a sting is, might as well Google it. Or, I don't know. Just wake up from the dream. Wake up from your paradise, okay? Wake up. Because you're blind. Yeah, you're blind because of money. And to the investors watching, please check. Okay? Please actually check. I don't care if you guys talk about the money. I'm sure you're going to do that, but also please ask questions about child safety. Because our goal is to get them to own up their mistakes. So please don't let this be a war between you and the Roblox community, okay? Please.